So I decorated the previous page for my poetry guided journal. Not my poetry journal because I have my actual journal beside me, my personal journal. And in this guided poetry journal, I looked up anagrams because they told me to fill the space up with anagrams and to try to use it in 10 sentences. So I just filled it up with anagrams since, yeah. Here's what I wrote. So this is what I wrote. It's very random since I put it random. I didn't decorate it, but like the previous page, I can't show you the previous page because it's personal. I decorated the previous page. You could see some bleeding going through, but yeah. Hi, so I did another find your voice exercise, and I'm probably gonna make this into a series, so I said in the caption this is going to be a series. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the words. I Google translated them because they're really hard words to find in the dictionary, in a English to something dictionary. And I did 4 other languages. It says to translate it in 5 languages, but I'm like, let's just do 4, you know. So here are the words. I accidentally wrote the wrong word for array. It's like I crossed it out. It's caution in Dutch, and I wrote it under array. I was like, oh shoot. Hi, I'm back. So this one is a page of most used slang words, but it's not most used. I was like, I just listed my favorite slang words of all time on the page, and like there's a mixture of Welsh. There's like one Welsh slang word in there, and then there's like American, and there's 90s, and there's 2000. So yeah, let me show you. So here it is. Hype. I put hype in there because I understand the hype of poetry. Like I say it like that. There's as if, which I got from Clueless, and it says my most used slang word, but like this one is my most heard slang word because I keep watching Clueless. Lol. Yeah, so that's my most used slang words. Hi, so I'm back with another Find Your Voice episode. So in this episode, I wrote about if you were handed a new planet, what would your traditions and rules be? So I was like, I just wrote rules out, and I'm not gonna show you guys the other page because like that's personal, because like some stuff in middle school is written in there and I don't want to share that on the internet just yet. So here's my rules and traditions. And when I saw bright pink is one of the many natural hair colors in the prompt, I was like, pink every day or any day of the week. That's a rule that I'm gonna make in my new planet if I was handed the new planet. And then one of the other rules is stay grounded. I wrote that at the end. And must learn about your family history to prepare for the future is like muy importante for me. And dance parties every Friday. I love dance parties and poetry and being happy and not comparing women against each other. Okay, so here's a new Find Your Voice exercise. I didn't write 10 different sentences with the word chandelier in it because it didn't fit, because I have big ass handwriting and I prefer to write what fits on a page. That's just me. But anyways, I'll show you my sentences. Here's the sentences. As you can see, there's like 2 questions and like Phantom of the Opera inspired sentence. Maybe the fall of the chandelier was faded. The chandelier is like bright light, like talking about the sun as a chandelier. Yeah, so that's my sentences. Hi, so this episode of Find Your Voice is all about family heirlooms, and this one, like, I wrote about a family heirloom that didn't exist yet because like someone's gonna write down these recipes that I grew up with and I ate as a child. So yeah, basically, let me show you what I wrote. So here's what I wrote. I don't know if it's actually a family heirloom, but the recipes is a family heirloom. And it's not a mysterious family heirloom. It's just an heirloom of sort. But yeah, I decorated it too. Like I put red hearts. Yay. Hi. So, a new episode of Find Your Voice by Noor Unahar. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her last name, but that's how I pronounced it. So yeah, there's no pronunciation guide for her last name, so there's that. So this exercise is finishing the sentence, the smell of rain, and then keep writing. So I wrote a paragraph about rain, but it ended up being a feeling. So let me show you what I wrote. So here's what I wrote. I started off with the smell of rain lingers like a burned out candle that flickers in the dark. And then I kept going. Kept going until I wrote a paragraph. So yeah.